Hello everyone and welcome to Witches of the Moon. My name is Jen and I'm your Tuesday hostess. Now for those of you who celebrate Memorial Day or Memorial Weekend, I hope you had a great weekend. The weather here was absolutely amazing. There was a lot of barbecues going on and a lot of cookouts, and this is the first year that Steve and I did not do a cookout. We actually chose just to take our girls out for dinner on Saturday to not only celebrate Memorial Weekend, but to also celebrate their birthdays. Amanda's the oldest. Her birthday is June the 2nd, and the youngest is June the 7th. They are 4 years and 5 days apart. So we did all of that on Saturday, and on Sunday we ended up going to look for a new mattress because ours was pretty shot. And we not only got a new mattress, but we got a new frame, and it was actually delivered yesterday. So otherwise I would have had this video up and it would have already been done, but you know, things happen. And then this morning when I thought I was gonna have time, yeah, that didn't happen. Running your own business, and when you're closed on one day, you get everything at one shot the following day, which is kind of what happened here. So I'm just now getting to this video, and I hope to, I will be making a few other videos that will go up for the following weeks because I will be in the Bahamas very soon. So even though I won't be here, the videos will be ready to be posted and they will be scheduled. So let's get into this week's topic, which is about religious jewelry. Now I do have a lot of jewelry. I don't really consider it religious. I do wear my jewelry for ritual. I do wear it for investigations. I wear it whenever I feel like I need to wear it. I don't wear it when I clean. Like today I don't have any jewelry on because I've been doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of other stuff, and I don't want it to be damaged. There are some pieces that will stay at certain altars, and I will get to all of that. But let's get started with, first I'm going to start with my bracelets, because really I have a lot of bracelets that are crystals. As you can see, that's one of them. And I'm not going to show you all of them because we would be here all day. When I wear my bracelets, I wear pretty much all of them. You could see me with, as you know, I do wear all of them pretty much. Sometimes I have 11 bracelets, 12 bracelets. Sometimes it's only 6 bracelets. It's 6 bracelets. It just depends on, you know, what I feel like wearing. I do have one bracelet that my friend Debbie got for me. It is the Buddha, and you put the little scent right there, and yeah, you can have the scent all day with you, which I love the Buddha. I've always loved the Buddha. I think he's just a magical being. I know to me, he's an ascended master, but he's also a god too. So I love working with the Buddha. I have worked with Buddha before. I do have Buddhas in my sacred space. And so, yeah, that's pretty much my bracelets in a nutshell. The next thing I'm going to share with you, I guess, is my rings. Because I do wear my rings a lot. I take them with me when we are going on vacation. I may not wear them through the airport because if anybody who's been through airport security knows that everything pretty much sets everything off. Even my glasses now. My new glasses, they actually have like a little metal piece right here, and it will set the little detector off. So I even have to take those off. So I do not wear necklaces or bracelets through airport security. The only thing I do wear is my wedding bands and my wedding rings, and that's pretty much it. That doesn't set anything off, but everything else does, so I don't wear any of my other jewelry. So this piece, this is like one of my favorite rings, and hopefully it's gonna focus. this. Hopefully you can see that well. Anyways, this is like one of my favorite pieces of jewelry. I actually got this when we were in Ireland, and I'm over the moon in love with it. I wear it on my thumb, and that is the one piece that it seems I always have on at all times. And then I have this one right here, and I actually got that in the Bahamas when we were on a cruise. We actually stopped in the Bahamas, which we had been to Freeport before. That's where I'm going back, is to Freeport. And so they had a really good sale, and we also got an additional discount because we were on the cruise. So I actually got that one year for Christmas. And, well, it was around Christmas time. It wasn't my Christmas present or my Yule present or anything like that. And then this is a ruby. And I think it's a ruby, or is it a garnet? It's a ruby. And this is a ruby. And I actually got this in Arizona last year, I think. Steve and I were in a crystal shop along with our friends, and I saw this and I got it. I actually wear it on my pinky. And then this ring, I haven't had this long, and I can't remember the name of the crystal. It's not a labradorite. It's a rainbow something. That much I can tell you. A rainbow obsidian, maybe? I don't know. It's a rainbow something. And I purchased this. I actually purchased it offline. Or online. Offline. I purchased it online. I purchased it online, and I wear this too. When I wear my rings, I wear all of my rings pretty much all the time. And then I have this ring, which again, it's just, you know, my initials and Steve's initials, and or my name and Steve's name, and just little two little crystals there. And that's pretty much it. I don't think I have any other rings that I wear anywhere else. So that's pretty much it for my rings. Now I do have some of these little pendants, and I have one that's a lapis, and I also have this one, which is amethyst, and then I have this one, which is rose quartz, and this one is probably my favorite. And the reason it's my favorite is because my dear friend Sarah got this for me, and Sarah's no longer with us, so this, you know, has become very, very extra special. Out of any other piece of jewelry that I have, this would be my favorite, hands down. It has the most meaning for me anyways. Now on to some necklaces, and I'm going to start with this one. This one right here is was purchased for me by my dear friend Kim, who's also part of our paranormal group. I belong to a group of hers, and it's kind of like a coven, even though I don't go to her house for ritual. Those who live in the area go to her house for ritual, but there are some of us who live out of state and we're not able to get there. I mean, for me, it's over a 2-hour drive, and I'm just not able to be at her house when they're doing certain things. But anyways, she purchased everyone in this group one of these, and I love it because we are all sisters. We consider ourselves sisters. And as you see right here, the little charm that's on here actually says sister. And so it's one of the pieces that I wear all the time. I wear it for ritual. I wear it for investigations. I will wear it just when we're on vacation. I wear it to the store. You know, it just depends on where I'm going. If I'm really missing my sisters, this is one of the pieces that I will wear. Gotta remember, I wear my jewelry layered. I don't just wear one necklace. I may wear 3 or 4. So that's one of them. Another one that is my favorite is this one, and it's a picture of the moon. And again, my friend Kim purchased this for me, and I love that. I wear that a lot too. Another piece of jewelry that I have is this one. My friend Missy, who's also part of our paranormal group, had made this for me. Actually, I think she did the stamping part, and or maybe her husband did the stamping part, or did they one part of it. Anyways, it was made for me, and I absolutely love that. That's another piece that I wear for many different purposes. And then I have this one, which this is for the goddess Morgan, and this actually will stay on her altar. I wear this in the mornings or at any given time when I'm in ritual, or if I am sitting down for meditation in the morning and doing an offering to her, or if I just want to sit at her altar. I mean, I wear it at that point in time. And that piece of jewelry actually stays on her altar. It does not go with me to investigations. It doesn't go with me on vacations. It doesn't go anywhere except for her altar, because that is hers, and that is something that I wear when I'm connecting with her. So there's that. And then I have this one because the crow is actually my totem animal, spirit animal, whatever you want to call it. I'm always surrounded by crows, and it's kind of weird, but for those that are connected to the Morgan, it's not weird. But yeah, I'm always surrounded by crows. I live in town, and most of the time you don't see crows in town except around our house. So it's quite interesting when out of the blue you will see a crow. And so yeah, it's pretty special for me, because it seems like no matter where I go, there are crows. We went to Tennessee, and there were crows that would land and sit at our window at the same time every morning, and they would make a racket until I either got up out of bed or I went outside and acknowledged them, and once they did, they would fly into the trees, and that would be the end of it. They did this every single day except for the day that we were leaving, because we had to leave so early. So that was the only time that they did not show up to greet me, so to speak. I also think maybe they were, kind of warning us about the fire, because the day after we left, the fire actually completely broke out in Tennessee. And so that very well may have been what was going on with them. So anyways, another piece of jewelry that I have, and I just recently acquired, is this piece of jewelry. I have not worn it for ritual. I have taken it with me on an investigation, or actually I've worn it on an investigation. My friend Lisa got this for me, and I absolutely love it. I love that it's the triple goddess, or the goddess symbol, if you like. So yeah, I love that. And then I have this, and my dear friend Fran, she sent this to me along with the oracle deck that I ordered, and I absolutely love this too. This represents the wolf, and wolf is another animal that's very big and very important in my life. It is another totem for me, and again, I live in town, so you don't really see a lot of those types of animals. And one night coming home, it was raining and everything else, and we were at the railroad tracks. I think we were coming home from a concert, and this wolf just ran straight across the car. I mean, if we would have been any sooner, we would have actually hit this little guy, and I would have been devastated. And because he just came out of nowhere. You had no idea that he was even there. It was like, it was really dark, and all of a sudden he runs, and all you see is these headlights, and in a blink of an eye it's gone. So yeah, another crazy story. This is my life. This is how things happen. So that's pretty much it. Those are my, like I said, those are my favorite pieces of jewelry. I do have a lot of other jewelry. I have labradorite necklaces. I have lapis necklaces. I have amethyst necklaces. I have different types of crystal type necklaces that I do wear. And again, I wear them when I go on investigations, and a lot of them will be at times, at my altar. And this is the bowl that I use to keep my rings in, and sometimes I will put bracelets in there. It just depends. But that stays on my altar as well. And so they're always there. I always know where they're at. They're always charged. They're always ready to go. They're always set for protection. So that is really all I have as far as jewelry. I know that a lot of people wear jewelry for many different reasons. They wear certain pieces of jewelry for each ritual that they have. But for me, I don't do that. I don't, it's important, but it's not like the end of the world if I don't have anything on. Because I don't think that your ritual success or not will depend on if you have jewelry or not. So that's kind of, oh, I guess I did forget one. Actually, I did forget two pieces. So actually there's three, but I don't have the one sitting down here right now. But I will show you this one. This one actually came from Ireland as well. I do have another one of these. It just has the, the circle around it. So I do have that, and I absolutely love that. And this one is another piece that stays on the Morgan's altar, and that's this one. And again, this is something that I would wear from time to time. I don't wear this one every day. I do wear this one every day when I'm connecting with her. There are times though that I do wear this one. And sometimes I will wear both of them together. It really just depends. But again, these stay on her altar. They're dedicated to her. And so, yeah, that's really all I have. Seriously, this is really all I have for that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you watch everybody else's videos. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Look everybody's individual channel up and subscribe to those too. I know you'll find some fabulous content on them. And yeah, until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.